Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Indianapolis Tech High School as we bring you Red Devils girls basketball right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports. Brendan Evans, Troy Nargowski with you this evening. We are ready to go for this conference matchup, Brendan, in a game that an Indianapolis Tech team is still trying to find their first win of the season. On the other side of the ledger, it is a Richmond basketball team that is still trying to get themselves going. So something tonight is going to give one way or the other.
Right, Richmond only having one win on the season at home, looking for their first win, still away, I believe. So it'll be interesting to see both of these teams hungry to get their first away win and their first win at all.
You know what will be even more interesting? We really don't even know who is on this Tech basketball team because, bottom line, they didn't give us any rosters. So I don't know how this is going to work.
There's no rosters here physically, and there's no rosters online either.
No.
Looked about 3 different websites, so that's great.
Well, if we do get some information on them, we'll try. Maybe I'll send you over to the official score here in just a second, and if you wouldn't mind, we'll try to run those down here in just a little bit. But nonetheless, we'll take a quick timeout. We will come back in just a moment, and we'll have the tip-off of the girls' game. I know our camera angle is going to be a little bit different. They don't pull out the bleachers anymore behind us, so we're going to have to kind of compromise a little bit here tonight. We'll come back in a moment.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you were born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with comprehensive auto repair services that include car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. You'll be hard-pressed to find the same level of expertise that our auto mechanic specialists provide. For a high-performing vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, call 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
By the way, doubleheader here tonight. We'll bring the boys' game right after the girls' contest here this evening, so you're probably looking at around an 8 o'clock tip-off time for the boys' game. There you see the Red Devils here tonight. One change, by the way, is Wirt will not be playing for the Red Devils tonight in this contest. She is out with an injury, so Richmond will be a little bit shorthanded here this evening in this North Central Conference contest. The one thing we do know about this Tech team is they just do not score. They are a team that if they average 20 points per game, they might be lucky. So the Red Devils are probably going to press a lot tonight, probably try to force a lot of early turnovers in this one, and try to get this thing out of hand very, very early.
And getting that first win in this away at all, and the first win in the NCC will be a huge motivation for the Red Devils going into the rest of their season.
You know, the other thing about this one, you have to really, and this will be the same for the boys' game, you have to kind of form your own energy tonight because this is a very, very hard place to play because there's no energy here, there's no atmosphere, and so that'll be a huge difference here tonight as well. All right, Red Devil basketball for the Red Devils, Asia Orr in the backcourt. We'll be facing a 2-3 zone again. We don't know anything about the Titans. Again, they don't give us any information. Here's a 3 on the way and missed by Wright, and the Red Devils able to get the rebound as well. Again, we're having to work with our camera down on the floor. They didn't pull out the bleachers like they generally do when we come here, so we had no upper level to go to. And there's a turnover by the Red Devils, and it'll be Tech basketball. And we're going to see a change already. Coach isn't going to waste any time. We're going to see Mullins come in for the Red Devils here in just a couple of moments. Of course, you're going to get a lot of coach look right there. And we have a double dribble against Tech, and that'll be their first turnover. So Mullins is in or coming out. Again, just underway here at Indianapolis Tech High School. See, the Titans will stay zone. I would imagine they're going to stay zone most of the night. That'll be against Tech.
And you know, Troy, one of the benefits of being down here on the floor being able to hear some of these adjustments that the coaches are trying to make and seeing some of the substitutions a little bit earlier than they actually come and happen rather than we do in the box at home.
Mullins will run the point. She generally doesn't like to run the point, but one thing about it, they've got to have somebody in there for Orr when she is not running the point position. Here's a shot on the way, and that's going to be missed by Allen, and the ball will go out of bounds. It'll go over to Tech. Tech will make a change in their lineup as well early on this one, and now here's where you're going to see the Red Devils try to get a little forced tempo going on this one as they will now press that zone trap. It's a little 2-2-1 zone trap they put together, and they're going to try to get Tech to play a little bit faster than they want to here tonight. Red Devils, again, defensively, let that ball get into the lane, and the rebound by Lotz, and a foul called on Tech. That'll be their first, and the first foul of the ball game. I'll take that back. That'll be team foul number 2. Orr's going to come back in for the Red Devils. Let's see if it'll be Mullins. It will be. So I think that was more of a, hey, listen, let's get focused talk and make sure she was ready to go.
Right.
Tech's going to do a little trap as well, a little pressure against the Red Devils. Boy, Lotz, last time we saw her play, played extremely well. Good rebounder, player that really can play physical underneath. That's Lotz right there. Draws a double team. Able to dribble out of it. Good job by the freshman for the Red Devils. Still no score. We're 2 minutes in here in the opening period of play. Boys game will follow this one. I don't know if we're going to get that camera any higher or not. We don't have a platform. We have to put Ron on a couple of chairs and stick him up higher. There's a second shot missed, and it'll be Tech basketball.
I'm sure he'll love that.
Red Devils, by the way, have some different players on their roster. We mentioned Wirt is out of this game, so we will not see her tonight. And there's another turnover by Tech. That'll be number 2 by the Titans.
As you mentioned earlier, they have to create their own energy, as you just heard from the Richmond bench.
Well, that's certainly true, and they're going to have to find a way to do that the entire night, which can't be an easy thing to do. Again, there's the double team out front and a jump ball. So it appears what Tech's going to do is when that ball's entered into either the low post or high post, they're going to double with that guard. So she's got to be really strong with the basketball. So the jump ball called. Red Devils with their second turnover as they'll lose possession of the basketball.
Good news also for Richmond as the next jump ball will go in the favor of Richmond.
Look at Wirt. Wirt way out front in that press. Tech their first good opportunity right there. And Tech will get on top of this one 2-0. We said they don't score a whole lot. So they want this ball game, if they can, to be in the 20-30 range, which sounds ridiculous, but that's about the only way they're going to stay in a ball game. But right now you have to kind of like what they're doing press-wise and also what they're doing in this half-court zone. Orr for 3, in and out. Tech rebound, then stolen away. Good job by Zoe Woolridge, and we've got a whistle and a foul underneath.
And Troy, looking at it from here, it looks like Richmond has a pretty good height advantage too, except with the exception of number 23 from Tech and Asia Orr.
Yeah, well, you have to like when you have Zoe and you have Wright and you have Lotz, because those 3 are very good rebounders. There's a 3 again, and this one's off the mark. Red Devils stay cold early, and we're almost halfway through this first quarter, and the Red Devils haven't scored.
Well, having that height advantage is also good under the bucket, and then for 3-point shots with people like Allen, like you had just seen just a moment ago.
So Titans basketball in the half court. Red Devils have gone more man now. Titans able to keep the basketball, but boy, they're very shaky against good man-to-man defense. We've seen that. There's another turnover. That's their third. Red Devils back the other way as Wright will stop, misses with the left hand. Lotz able to get a handoff. Then Lotz hits her head on the floor. Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
And she hit hard, too.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I tell you what, she's going to have a headache. I don't care what. That's a concussion protocol right there. She hit that floor that hard. But she's a tough kid, though. She's even laughing coming off. It might be just hysterical. Hopefully she's going to be okay.
And not many people would have gotten up from that. A lot of people would have stayed down and waited for the trainer to come out.
We got a traveling call against the Red Devils. Tech able to break the press. An easy shot missed there, and diving on the floor for the Red Devils, Zoe Woolridge. Moore ends up taking a shot, and there is Allen with the baseline shot that is no good.
But was fouled, so sending Allen to the free throw line for 2 shots.
So the Red Devils' chance to get on the board, only 3:18 remaining, and Richmond still hasn't scored in this opening period, and they're going to stay that way. Well, this has been a long drought here for the Red Devils in this opening period of play. Sometimes when the shots aren't falling and the offense isn't rolling much, you don't have a whole lot of answers early, but the second free throw's no good. But against a Tech team, you thought you might have maybe 2 points on the board yet, but they don't. Press again for the Red Devils. Well, you can just tell Tech is very shaky with the basketball. They just, again, I'm not downing them in any way. They're just not very good. The Red Devils get this offense going. This could be a blowout by the time it's over, but there's another missed shot as the ball goes out of bounds. Lotz is back in. Boy, she's tough. She came right back in. I think the Red Devils are going to get a timeout. So Richmond will use a timeout right here. We will take a break as well on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Tech on top of Richmond, 2-0.
Wish me luck, wish me luck. We've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning. A lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023.
We are back here at Tech High School as we are in the opening period of play. Red Devils will inbound the basketball. Here is Mullins. And Richmond gets on the board here in the second quarter. Finally, it took them over 5 minutes to score. There's another turnover by Tech. And it'll be Richmond once again against the zone. So Red Devils finally get on the board here tonight.
Now, Troy, you'd have to thank one of the big focuses for Coach Hillard and the rest of the coaching staff for the girls' team here is to keep the number of turnovers down. Last year it was a huge problem. This season it's been a huge problem, and it's ultimately been their huge demise. That's been their biggest problem this season.
Yeah, Mullins misses that shot, but this time Lotz will get fouled. So Lotz able to get the rebound. That's going to be already the 6th foul, and Lotz off the inbound. Cannot get it to go, but she'll go to the line. That is already 7 team fouls on the Spartans to go along with the 4 turnovers they've committed here tonight. And the free throw's missed. Second free throw by Lotz. No good, and the Red Devils still stuck on 2. Richmond trapping again. And she goes over and back, turnover.
And we're going to see Zoe Woolridge come back into the game for Kelsey Mullins.
That is going to be the 5th turnover now on Tech. Coming up on the 2-minute mark here in the opening period. Looks like between games for us, we're going to try to move our operation upstairs for the boys' game. At least we'll have a little better angle.
Oh, boy.
I know you're excited about that. We just didn't have any time to make the move once we found out the really long cord didn't work. Never use the long cord.
Unless you buy it the day of, right?
That's right. Nice ball movement for the Red Devils. Lotz underneath gets fouled, and she's going to go to the line.
Seems like she's getting fouled a lot tonight.
Well, so far she is. But she was just at the free throw line, 0 for 2. This will be a 1 in bonus. I don't remember the Red Devils that last time they've been this cold this early. As I said, it's almost like a practice game sometimes when you play Tech because there's nobody here, first off. 0 for 3. Yeah, go get it, guys. 1 in bonus. You're their head coach. Come on.
Asia Orr being the only person moving for the ball.
Boy, Wright missed again. The Red Devils might be shooting 10% right now. And Coach Hillard can't find an answer. There's a foul on the backcourt on Wright.
And Lotz is going to come back out of the lineup, and they're going to put Mullins back in.
$1:16 remaining in the opening quarter. In what we would consider a very low-scoring game. We are tied at 2 apiece. Now, I never expected this. Now, it may change.
Minute away from second.
There's another turnover. That's number 6. Back the other way, Woolridge. That's number 4 on the Red Devils, and Shane Hillard, all he can do is put his hands over his eyes.
Huge opportunity just missed by the Red Devils there.
Again, we apologize for the camera angle on this one here tonight. There's a turnover again for Tech. Mullins to Orr. 42 seconds. 7 turnovers. Here's Wright, and she'll go to the line. You know, this might be the first game I've ever done where we don't know who the other team is. We might try to find out at halftime if we can, but we've not called any of their names the whole first half.
Oh, we can't. I think the only person who in this entire building who knows is them.
And they are willing to give up the information.
I think the announcer just called someone's number. I don't know if they know their name.
Wow. Red Devils now 0 for 5 from the free throw line.
They're going to take out the majority of their lineup.
Second free throw is no good.
That's 6 free throws missed so far.
Yeah, Red Devils now 0 for 6. Layup missed. Wow. Offensive rebound by Kiera Wright. She's going to go back to the line. Guess what? Missed again.
What? No.
People are going to look at that score and go 2-2, and we've got 20 seconds remaining here in this opening period of play. One more coming up now for Kiera. Will they get one here in the opening period? Yes. So
That's
now
the
the
first
Red Devils.
lead change we've had in this game.
That's right.
Make it sound good.
Yeah, Red Devils finally get the lead. 3-2 after one. Got a foul by Mullins. Red Devils will come with Bennett. Bennett will check in Michaela Bennett for the first time. Bennett more of a defensive specialist for the Red Devils as the inbound stolen away. That's going to be 8, and then the Red Devils give it back. That's number 5. Well, if you looked at it and you go, I'll tell you what, we can kind of tell why both these teams are struggling in the early portion of the season. You probably know why. And you said earlier, turnovers, certainly a huge key. But now the Titans have 4.6 seconds. One of their players going down right there at midcourt did the splits.
That didn't look like it felt good.
As they say, that'll leave a mark. On the inbound, 3 seconds to go. Shot from just beyond midcourt.
Now, Troy, that was closer than most of the shots taken this game.
And there is your first period score right there after one. It is Richmond 3, Tech 2. This is Richmond Girls Basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top-flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com.
Yeah, I noticed you were, was that the attendance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't feel right putting at least 100 on here. I feel like the boys basketball team alone in the stands over there have more people than the people watching right now.
Well, there's only 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 people behind us. Yeah, there's 11. So there's probably not more than.
One of them's walking away.
Yeah, he's left. I'm done with this one. So there might, if you total them up, there might be 30.
That's pushing it.
Big time. Red Devil basketball once again. If you've just joined us, we're on the floor for now. We're going to switch and go upstairs, move our whole operation upstairs for the boys' game so you have a better angle of that game. So it'll take us a couple of minutes to make the move, but we'll be done with this game pretty quick when we're finished. There's Mullins. No. Well, I tell you what, and I don't keep shot charts, but the Red Devils have got to be, both teams have got to be under 10% now.
And I believe they do have those over there at the other table. I'll go over there at halftime and try to get all the information I can.
So I think Tech got a timeout before the foul call. So the Titans, it's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break as well on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Richmond leading Tech 3-2.
Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond.
We're back here again at Indianapolis Tech as the Titans get a quick timeout, a 30-second timeout. You see the Red Devils really overplaying and extending that defense. Ball loose. You know what's amazing about this game so far, and Tech just called another timeout, so they burned 2 quick timeouts to keep possession of the basketball. We'll take a quick break as well. We're about ready to make probably a very good point, too, and I'll make that point when we come back. There's your Wesley Bates Management scoreboard, 3-2 here early.
Are you looking for the right place to work out, a place where you have several choices and can have fun at the same time? Well, that place is right here in Richmond, Family Fitness Works. Family Fitness Works has spinning, Zumba, kickboxing, core works, kick fit, body pump, body flow, and much, much more. And don't forget, Family Fitness Works also has Richmond's most extensive free weights and Nautilus in the area. Check out their website at familyfitness.com or stop by at 213 North 3rd Street in Richmond.
Well, Tech got the timeout. They keep the possession of the basketball, and off the inbound, a quick foul on Mullins. I have Mullins for 2 now. For the Red Devils, that will be the 3rd team foul, 10 team fouls on the Titans. Drive baseline, the kick out. Here's a 3 on the way. No. The Red Devils able to come away with it.
Troy, that was close to coming right through our laptops here.
Oh, yeah, it was. Well, there's another turnover for Richmond. That is number 6 now on the Red Devils.
Take that as a sign to get upstairs quicker.
Yeah, no kidding. We will. We'll be up there so fast your head will spin. Hey, by the way, I was going to make the point. If you're Tech, you're thinking, you know what, we turned the ball over 8 times, yet we're only down by 1. That's not bad. That ball will go out of bounds, and I guarantee, nope, they're going to stay here. They're going to say Woolridge touched it. Coach Hillard.
I think we ought to mic Coach Hillard one day. This is getting good.
I don't mean to laugh, but I know he's feeling the frustration.
I really hope the mic picked that up, man.
Yeah,
that was pretty good.
He's like, you can't just shrug your shoulders. Got to be a right call, and the official's like, huh? Oh, Coach Hillard. You know, he generally doesn't get too fired up about much of anything, but he's probably a little frustrated right now that we're talking about a 3-2 ball game. Did you see the hands there?
I thought that was pretty good reaction time, Troy.
I did that with a pen in my hand, too. I was so quick I could have autographed that ball and thrown it back.
I thought you were about to stab the ball.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Mess up my equipment, I'll mess up yours.
I'm not trying to be, negative Nanny about this. It might be the most exciting we've had so far in this game. Flat basketball, 3-2 with 6:17 to go. There's another turnover by Tech. That's their 9th. So the Red Devils in a high-scoring affair. This is crazy.
Are you watching a different game on YouTube?
Okay. I turned mine over to YouTube, something else.
Yeah, okay.
Foul will be on Tech, so we're going to go to the line. Everything double bonus now with 6:04 remaining. And Mullins will go to the line. Mullins, her first trip to the free throw line. There you go. 4 points. A grand total of 6, and we've played 12 minutes of basketball. The average isn't real good right now, Brandon. Second free throw goes in. So now the Red Devils, there's your biggest lead of the ball game at 5-2.
Oh, man.
Drive after the turnover, and basket good by Orr. And the Red Devils now lead at 7-2, 10 turnovers by Tech. The Red Devils have ratcheted up that defense a little bit more now. And there's a whistle, and that ball knocked out of bounds by the Red Devils.
Now, Troy, I may be wrong here, but to me it seems like the majority of the game has been spent over by the Richmond Red Devils goal more than it has over here.
How about that inbound play? 7-4, Tech gets an easy bucket off the inbound.
Pulls the lead to 3.
And a flurry of offensive action all of a sudden. There's Orr on the drive, and we'll go to the line.
Now they're only a quarter behind.
Well, I'll tell you what. You look at a game like this, and it's also pretty hard, I'm sure, for the Red Devils, not only from an energy standpoint, but you're playing a team that's lost like 26, 27 in a row. They are coming in winless, and from a mindset, as that free throw's missed, a mindset is, well, they shouldn't be all that hard. So you have a tendency sometimes to play down to the other team. And that is a lot of what has happened here tonight. Second free throw by Orr. Offensive rebound, Orr after the miss, and another turnover by the Red Devils. That's number 7. And then Tech is in a giving mood as well. That's number 11 on the Titans.
It is December.
Boy, giving, though, in basketball is probably not the thing that I'm thinking about the most. I'd rather be a little more selfish. Mullins, after the shot fake, inside Allen. Richmond turns it over for the 8th time. Well, I can tell you that coaches are probably going to tell you, too. We really value the basketball, but sometimes it just gets helter-skelter. Another miss by Tech. Rebound by Zoe.
Now, Troy, I personally don't feel like all these the rebounds for Richmond would be so high if Tech had just a few more inches on each player.
Yeah.
It seems like Allen and Woolridge are just towering over everyone.
Yeah, they're not real big. I mean, they got the 23 out there, and 32 is about their 2 bigs, as close as you can get. They don't have a lot of size, but they don't have much of anything. I mean, I'm just being bluntly honest. They don't have much of anything talent-wise, but they're hanging right in. They're only down by 3. Oh, boy. All right, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 missed free throws now by Richmond. Richmond has 8 turnovers, 8 missed free throws. This game ought to be about 24-4. Second free throw for Orr. Missed them both again. Orr with another offensive rebound, and then it goes out of bounds as Tech will turn it over. Really, that's not what would be considered a Tech turnover, though they did touch it last. They really didn't even have full possession of the basketball. So being the nice guy I am, I won't give them a turnover right there.
We'll wait until the official call comes in.
That's right.
We won't know if that's it or not.
4:18 remaining here in the second of a 7-4 first half. We haven't gotten to double digits yet by either one of these two teams. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover number 9 on Richmond. Four minutes remaining.
It looks like Woolridge will be right back into the lineup right here, it looks like.
That is a jump ball that will stay with Tech. Boy, this is a tough one to analyze, isn't it?
Yo, definitely.
Look at that. Good job stopping the AD to get a roster. There's a turnover. 12 turnovers. Now by the Titans, yet they're still only down by 3. Go figure. Bennett missed the puppy. Rebound by Allen. And then the ball's kicked out of bounds.
Now, does that count as another turnover?
No, possession didn't change.
Okay.
Yeah. We aren't that cruel all the time.
All the time.
All the time. I'm only mean some of the time. Like that guy that flipped me the bird earlier today. Inbound pass. Here's Orr on the drive, and good. The Red Devils now lead at 9-4. 4 points now by Orr.
I believe that's going to be the largest lead of the game.
It is. 5. There's another turnover. Allen, power dribble, missed it. Red Devils will not. Yep, they're going to keep it. Yeah, that guy gave me the bird over in Greenfield. Now, you'd think you'd be a little nicer than that in Greenfield. Maybe he's just wishing me Merry Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty nice to him. Here's Orr again. 3:13 remaining in the opening half of play. There's another deflection off the pass by Allen. You doing the Max Preps things today? Or?
I am.
Good for you.
I forgot about it, so I'm catching up.
There you go. Had a way to be a good civilian. Allen, double teamed again. That's what Tech is trying to do, is double team. There's
nice
another
block.
turnover by Richmond, though. Back the other way, and it goes out of bounds.
Now, personally, Troy, I'd rather take a foul than give them easy points.
Yeah, I don't want to give him a layup. Well,
then again, any points in this game are easy points.
That's right. Well, there's a foul on Bennett, and it's a 2-shot foul.
You said that was 10 Bennett?
Mm-hmm. Tackle able to hit the free throw. Second one is no good. Allen able to get the rebound, knocks to the floor, and a turnover by Richmond. That's number 11, and a foul called against Tech on the rebound. So we will walk to the other end. There you see the time remaining in the opening half of play. And we still haven't gotten either team to a double digit yet. So here is Lotz to the line. She's 0 for 3. And this is a double bonus. I don't know what either coach would be at this point. There you go. That would be trying to convince an official one way or the other. You know what I mean? I mean, they're the one Tech official's down here talking. Coach is talking to the official. What are you saying, though?
Right.
Hey, can you speed this game along a little bit more or what?
He is being awful nice.
He is being nice. Second free throw is good. So now the Red Devils lead it by 6. Again, that is their biggest lead of the ball game. There's a travel. Nope, there's a carry. Who's counting, though? And a foul. I'm sorry. The one official just walked right by Coach and just looked at him like. So we go to the free throw line.
It is nice to have these cut shots of Coach, though.
It is. The one official just kind of looked at him like, are you nuts?
I don't think we've had one call from this official over here in the back, though.
Nah, he's busy.
Yeah.
11-6. Well, he only goes from free throw line to free throw line. He's not going any further down, so here's Lotz. Nothing there. Red Devils back to Mullins. Skip past Bennett. And Bennett will be fouled. Northingham has called an offensive foul. Wait a minute. Yeah, he called an offensive foul. Yep. So that's a foul and a turnover on Richmond. They got lots on a moving screen, and the Red Devils have now turned the basketball over 12 times. 2:18 remaining. So what are you feeding into that thing, by the way? There's another turnover. A lot of turnovers?
Yeah.
And
fouls, timeouts, points.
There you go. Well, Orr's going to go to the line again. .2:11 remaining. We will sign off after this one pretty quick, as I said, and then we're going to pack up and move upstairs and hopefully get the entire pregame in for the boys. So it's going to be a very fast move for us.
We can handle it.
I hope so. Second free throw missed. So the Red Devils continue to struggle from the line. There's a three on the way. Good. And it's back to a 3-point lead. Red Devils can't seem to.
And that's the first three-pointer of the game, too.
Well, they can't seem to get that lead even extended past 6. Hey, your guy just called a foul, though, by the way. So here's Lotz, who hit her last 2 free throws.
He calls fouls about as much as Tech scores.
He might be a union guy. Maybe he only gets paid. He didn't get paid by the foul, just by showing up. 13-9. Red Devils 1:52 remaining. Second free throw is no good. Boy, the Red Devils, that's the other big number. The turnovers and the amount of free throws they missed. And Tech just gave it back again. They have 15 turnovers in the first half. This is Orr. Orr down the lane, layup good. And an official's timeout. And I'm not sure why. Oh, she must have got hurt. Number 5 for Tech coming off the floor. Apparently
5 has been favoring her arm, I think, for a little while now, going back to the trainer's area.
And the problem is she's one of the few ball handlers they have. So Bennett will come out. Red Devils looking for that trap again. And that's going to be a 10-second call. So that's now 16 turnovers.
All right, Troy, we now have found identification on these two teams. There's the boys roster for later.
Oh, very good.
And the
girls roster. So now we know who some of these players are. By the way, they were not given out at the beginning of the game as Mullins misses that shot.
And these are just Tech rosters, so if you want any Richmond notes, take them yourself.
That's right. I know them, I just can't figure out the other ones. 6-point lead again. 1 minute remaining. There's another turnover. Orr gets hit from behind. Tech now with 17 turnovers.
And something Indiana sports is focusing on a lot now is sportsmanship, and there's been a lot of it in this game.
There's not much else to cheer about. So here is Orr at the line. Asia, by the way, has missed 5 of 6 from the free throw line. She'll be back there for 2. All Coach Hiller can do is shake his head.
I'm right there with him at this point.
So there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If they miss this one, this will be 13 missed free throws. .104 remaining. Second one is on the way. There's 13 misses. Of course, my pen just ran out of ink. Thank you.
I've got one in my other bag wherever it's wandered off to.
It's way over there. You know, the thing is, we said they changed a lot in here since the last time I was here. You used to be able to, again, sit in the stands right here. I don't know why they've changed that other than nobody shows up anymore. That's one of the changes we have seen. The other change is that they allowed us to stretch our cords over here and Amy could trip on them, and they said, just tell them to stop. You know, it's just safety, what the heck. So now at the other end, there's a missed free throw. Now, we're supposed to identify them. They don't have number 40 on the roster, by the way. Oh, well. Here is Mullins. 50 seconds to go. Might be a little bit much.
Makes you wonder if the numbers are even right.
Well, right now, who knows? I can tell you right at this point, 40 seconds is a long time to hold the basketball. But Richmond's going to try to play for one and try to at least maybe get
if I was trying to hold the basketball, I'd start way over on the other side.
Well, they're going to come out and play right here.
That was a good 10 seconds of holding it, though.
Yeah.
10 seconds plus.
23. Now you start to make your move at about 10 realistically, but Richmond's going to call a timeout right there. So Red Devils use their second timeout. There you see it, 16.2 remaining in the first half of play. On your Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Red Devils lead it by 6.
Indiana University East is growing. Enrollment has doubled since 2007, and IU East is the university of choice in this region. With athletic programs, internship opportunities, bachelor's and master's degrees, and a growing number of degree programs on campus and online, it is easy to see why IU East is a leader on campus and in the community. Learn more about the many opportunities Indiana University East offers at iue.edu. IU. Focused on you.
Now the Red Devils set something up here for the final 16.2. If I'm thinking Richmond right now, I'm thinking take something to the basket. You haven't any really outside shots, so try to get to the rim and maybe get yourself, you heard him just say layup right there, so they're going to work on something to try to get a layup at this point. There's your double high screen.
And Troy, as you just said, you heard him say layup. It's nice to be able to sit down here and hear what the coach is talking about, but that was...
Well, it wasn't executed well.
Yeah, I didn't...
Well, we've made it to halftime, and right now the Red Devils lead at 15-9. This is Richmond Girls Basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Hey, this is Steve, and out at Jiffy Lube the other day, a customer came in and said, Steve, this was my 100th oil change on this car, and you've done them all.
Hi, my name is George Farrell, and I've been coming to Jiffy Lube for over 14 years. I recently just had my 100th oil change. I'd like to thank Steve Funkhauser and his staff for the great service that they've provided me over the years. Thank you to all, and I would recommend anyone to come to Jiffy Lube to get their car serviced.
Jiffy Lube, #1 in customer satisfaction for a reason.
Finding just the right used car can be a daunting task unless you shop at Tony's Car Sales in Richmond. Hi, this is Troy Naragowski. I can guarantee you one thing. Tony's professional staff will help you every step of the way without all that pressure of buying a new car. Hey, I bought my last 2 cars from Tony's, and it has been a great experience every time. Tony's has lots of one-owner cars, SUVs, and trucks ready for you today. Tony's Car Sales, 250 National Road West in Richmond. Little Sheba's Restaurant and Zini's Place. Come join us in Richmond at 175 Fort Wayne Avenue or at our newest location in Centerville at 129 East Main Street. Grab one of our gourmet pizzas, a deluxe sandwich, steak or fresh salad, and an ice cold beer or your favorite wine. Featuring live music every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, plus more in our smoke-free environment. 10% discount with a valid student ID. It's better than being home.
We check them better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASC and factory trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back 'em better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If You don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles? Just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
Mancino's is family-friendly, serving fresh grinders, pizza, pasta, and salads daily. They serve great food priced for family budgets. And whether it's one of their homemade grinders, salads, or pizza, there's sure to be something for everyone in your family. Our baking process may cost a little more and take more time, but the end result of freshness and flavor make the real difference in all of Mancino's award-winning products. Mancino's of Richmond. Give them a call at 966-1161 or go to their website, mancinosofrichmond.com.
Our community. It's where we live. It's where we work. It's where we play. At West End Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community. And that's why we support over 100 programs for local nonprofits and schools, including our financial literacy program that positively impacts countless students throughout the area. You bank locally, so we give back locally, to watch people grow with endless possibilities.
New Vision Sports is a training program that focuses on the training and improvement of the serious-minded athlete, including all ages and skill levels. From creating customized workout plans to providing ongoing motivation and support, New Vision strives to help you achieve your training goals. Their trainers use a variety of effective workout plans based on your specific goals. New Vision Sports, 977-5831, or go to their website, newvisionsports.com. That's New Vision Sports with a Z.
For the past 35 years, Van Vliet Insurance has built a reputation of bringing a personal touch. That's because at Van Vliet, it's all about you, your needs, your life, and our town. Along with providing quality coverage to individuals, families, and local businesses, we're proud of our community and the opportunity we have to protect your future within it. Van Vliet Insurance, an Erie Insurance representative. Hometown professionals at work for you.
We are at halftime, 15-9, as the Red Devils leading it by 6 in a very low-scoring first half. Boy, the Red Devils really kind of shooting themselves in the foot here in the first half as well. Mullins with 4 points, 4 points by Orr, a single point by Wright. Woolridge, by the way, has not scored. Allen has not scored in the first half. Lotz finished with 3. But here's the big number. The Red Devils have turned the ball over 13 times take that back 12 times in the first half. And for the Titans, they've turned the ball over 17 times in the first half of play. Here's the other big number. The Red Devils have missed 13 free throws in the first half as well. So you combine the 12 turnovers and the missed 13 free throws, and that's why the Red Devils have managed only 15 points. On the other side, again, if you're Tech, you feel pretty good that you've turned the ball over 17 times, and yet you're only down by 6. Second half action is coming up in just a couple of moments. Stay right there. This is Richmond Girls Basketball on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
As an internet service provider, Parallax Systems offers reliable residential high-speed internet service and business service. With a fiber backbone reaching over 150 miles, we have created a multifaceted delivery system. Our dark fiber leasing has proved beneficial to public and private sectors alike. Parallax serves Wayne County and surrounding areas. Parallax Systems, when speed matters, a division of Richmond Power and Light.
The Purdue Polytechnic Institute in Richmond is part of a statewide network that offers the same technology degrees available in West Lafayette. The benefit of earning your degree at the Richmond location is that the campus is small enough to provide you with dedicated one-to-one attention while you earn your degree from Purdue University. Purdue Polytechnic of Richmond. Give them a call at 973-8228 or go to their website for more information at polytechnic.purdue.edu.
At the Reed Orthopedic Center, our physicians and support team devote themselves to helping you return to a healthy and active lifestyle. Our expertise includes shoulder, elbow, foot, ankle, hand, wrist, hip, and knee injuries, as well as pain management and rehabilitation, and school athletic training programs and sports medicine. We are committed to providing you with the best possible orthopedic treatment that we can. To request an appointment at the Reed Orthopedic Center, call 765-935-8905.
Back here at Tech High School, thanks for being with us as we get set for the second half as Richmond with a 6-point lead. Brendan said that you went to the JV boys game?
I did for just a split second. I didn't stay long. I just went in there, checked the score, and got out.
And they're winning?
They are winning 40-22 right now with just under 6 minutes left.
Okay. If we get a final on that, we'll certainly let you know. As we said, if you're just joining us in this one, we are at floor level. Even with our camera, we're going to change that for the boys' game. We'll dash out of here really fast, and we're going to go upstairs. And, again, there's nobody up there anyway, so not like we're going to be in front of anybody. It'll be a better angle for all of us to be upstairs. As much fun as
you have that one person up there that just doesn't like being around people.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Red Devil basketball to begin the third quarter. Red Devils trying to pick up a North Central Conference win, pick up their third win of the year. That is Tech again extending that 2-3 zone as Asia Orr with the basketball. Allen in the right corner, back out to Orr. They just aren't playing well right now. I mean, let's just be honest. Red Devils aren't playing well.
Neither teams.
That's a nice rebound inside by Lotz. Well, the thing is, and again, I don't really look at Tech and go, there's another turnover, and say that's good basketball. There's a basket and a foul. But for Richmond, I do expect them to play a little bit better because we've seen them play already.
Right.
So there's the first basket by Allen.
I think that's the closest we've had baskets in this entire game.
Yeah, back-to-back?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
From either team.
Yeah. So now the Red Devils with a 10-point lead, and she's going to get another one right here because a lane violation on Tech. She's like, what? Well, you can't step in the lane, young lady. When the free throw shooter has the basketball, you can't step in the lane.
You're supposed to do like a backwards fadeaway at that point, just like.
Well, bottom line is you got to wait till she releases the basketball.
Right.
And she stepped in more than once. She stepped in twice. And they looked at everybody like, huh? There you go. And we missed another one. So that is now 14 missed free throws. There's another turnover. Lotz lays it in, and the Red Devils now lead at 21-9.
This is the team that we've seen play in Leibold.
19 turnovers now by Indianapolis Tech, and we've got a timeout on the floor. Tech trying to get themselves put together, but right now they trail it 21-9 on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard.
For over 30 years, Reynolds Plumbing has been keeping the Richmond, Wayne County area running. Whether on commercial properties, restaurants, or residential, they've done quality plumbing, heating, and air work for thousands of customers. In a small town, a company like theirs cannot stay in business for as long as they have without being very good at what they do. It's not just about quality work, it's about customer service. If that's the kind of experience you want on your next plumbing or HVAC job, then Reynolds Plumbing has you covered. Call Reynolds Plumbing today at 966-0994. For over a century, Richmond Power and Light has been providing safe, reliable energy to the citizens and businesses of Richmond and the surrounding area. Through their dedicated and talented employees, they are advancing their tradition of exceptional service through new technology, training, and efficiency in everything they do. Richmond Power and Light provides reliable, low-cost energy and technology services in a customer-focused, environmentally responsible, safety-conscious manner. Richmond Power and Light. Together we make powerful partners.
Well, Tech gets a timeout. They're trying to make sure this thing doesn't get away even further than it has already, as the Red Devils have scored the first 4 points of this quarter. And Tech has turned the ball over already twice in less than 3 minutes of play. Here's a shot from the left wing, way short, rebound by Lotz.
Now, Troy, it looks like Lotz is just all over the place tonight.
Yeah, she's very physical, really gets around the basketball. That's why they like her, just a freshman. There's a double team and a foul again on Tech.
As we were just talking about, very physical. She does not like to be pushed around.
Yeah, she likes the pushing part.
Yeah.
Red Devils off the inbound again. Will work to the half court. Again, the Titans will stay 2-3 zone, though they really have extended that guard at the top of their zone. Sometimes they make it look like more of a one-guard front, but it is a two-guard. Woolridge, 15-footer. Yes. And the Red Devils finally hit a perimeter shot. Woolridge gets on the board for the first time. And every time the Red Devils continue to put points on the board and hold Tech, we're talking about a biggest lead of the ball game, as that's a deflection that will go out of bounds.
Now, watch this for the first time, Troy. Vaughn is about to come into the game for Tech. That's the first time we've been able to say that tonight.
Well, that's a missed layup by Jalen Banks, who, by the way, is playing with 4 fouls. Here's a baseline shot, no good. Bennett with a rebound, put back, no. Allen missed the first one.
And you just mentioned playing with 4 fouls. There's 2 or 3 players already from Tech playing with 4 fouls.
Yeah, they fouled a lot early, and that's a loose basketball. Bodies going everywhere. That'll be a turnover by Tech. Short jumper, no good by Orr. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bennett. So Kiara Wright will come in. Lotz will sit down. There you see the back of Coach's head, too. Red Devils trap once again. 20 turnovers now by Tech, make it 21. And a foul on Tech. They're going to get number 5. That is Michaela Krempel, a junior. Krempel had 4 points at halftime. Nurl had 4 points at halftime. They have not scored here in the third quarter. 4:55 remaining here in the third.
It looks like Coach Hillard gave these girls pretty much a verbal beating, so to speak. And they're playing this looks like a whole different ball team right now. But it looks like Tech is just the same old Tech coming back.
Yeah, Wright misses the shot. Ball loose. A scrum. And the possession arrow will stay with who?
Looks like it's going to Tech.
Yep. And now we're trying to wipe up some sweat on the floor.
I don't understand why they're doing that. They have 2 of the things here that do that. That's their job.
Guess not.
They don't have anybody manning it, but, you know.
Maybe you should go help.
Yeah. Did you bring your battery pack for the headset?
Yeah. Here's a long-range 3, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Richmond basketball off that miss. So Tech is almost halfway through the third quarter, and they haven't scored yet. This is Allen. Boy, Bennett had an opening underneath. They didn't see her. See, they just go around it down there right away. You got to do it right away, not wait. Here's Wright. Got hit after the shot. Foul be called on number 21. That is going to be her fourth. So now they have 4 players. At least 3 or 4 players now with 4 fouls. And here's been one of the Achilles' heels tonight. And that is the free throw. Woolridge now with 3, and the Red Devils now to 24. Zakiya Beck will come in. She's a sophomore. Second free throw good. And for the first time tonight, the Red Devils have hit back-to-back free throws since Kelsey Mullins did so in the second quarter. Early in the second quarter.
Coach Hillard right there came close to being in the play.
By the way, that's the first basket by Krempel and the first basket by the Titans in the second half, and the Red Devils give it back. 14-point lead, 3:38 remaining. Here's another 3 off the glass. And the rebound by Asia Orr. Orr down the lane, no, and a foul.
A lot of fouls here in this game so far.
Yeah, a lot of fouls on Tech especially. That's already number 4 now. And another 2-shot foul. We're going to see Lots coming back in for Richmond. Well, now Richmond's hitting the free throws. Bennett coming out, played well in her stretch. We mentioned Lots is in, Mullins is in. Woolridge will sit down as well. Back to a 15-point lead. And now 16. Now, you look at the first half. Red Devils missed 13 free throws. In the second half, they're now 4 of 5. So you go from missing 13, and now you're shooting 90%, 80%. That's a jump ball. That's a turnover for Tech. That is going to be their 22nd turnover.
You know, on this thing that I'm doing for Max Preps, I'm glad they don't have turnovers listed on here. I'd be clicking turnovers all game long.
Would they let you put them on there, or can you put notes on there?
They don't.
Oh.
They have a section for notes, but
you're not doing it.
I'll do that at the end when I can just put 47.
Lots. Kick out, ball loose in the lane, and Lots is going to hit the floor again. Boy, that young lady's got to quit using her head like that. Woolridge is in. She bounced up again. She's like
right up. Man.
Lots has twice hit her head on the floor. The first half
we saw.
Yeah, she hit the front of her head. This time hit the back of her head.
And she's going to come out of the lineup and going to put Woolridge back in her spot.
Of course, I don't know if they think she's okay, but
looks like she's going to get trainer's attention.
There's a three-pointer.
But the trainer is over at the JV game right now.
Red Devil basketball after the 3. 2:35 to go here in this third quarter, and there's another foul. Robinson picks up the foul. It's going to be her second. Team foul number 6 now on the Titans.
They said 35?
On the foul?
Yes.
25.
Okay.
They'll keep fouls. We don't give you turnovers, huh? How un-American is that?
Yeah.
Entry pass. Here's Woolridge. Off the pivot, back out to Orr. Titans at some point will have to come out of this zone and try to force some more turnovers if they plan on getting back into this ball game. Little high-low there for Woolridge and Allen, and the ball goes out of bounds, and the Red Devils turn it over for the 13th time themselves. But that's the first turnover in the second half, and you're almost 6 minutes in.
That's not bad at all.
Well, I'll take that as opposed to the 12 in the first half. Red Devils again putting pressure on the ball handler out front, and there's a travel. So now you're talking about the 6th turnover of the second half as Beck rolled over on the basketball, 1:50 remaining. And now 19 turnovers by Indianapolis Tech. Here's Mullins. Red Devils holding the basketball right here. I think they want to pull Tech out of his zone. I don't know how much Tech plays man-to-man. If they're not used to playing the man, there's a foul and no whistle. But if you're not used to playing the man-to-man, it's awful hard to make the changes quick. Nice pass inside to right. A lot of contact, no whistle, jump ball.
I believe it's going in favor of Richmond.
And they do lose the possession arrow. That'll cost them a turnover. They are checking a player that was not sitting on the bench for Tech. They can't do that. Entry, Allen off the inbound. Yes. Way Allen now with 4 points, and the Red Devils extend their lead to 15. 46 seconds remaining. Floater, no, and a whistle and a foul on Mullins. 2-shot foul now for Indianapolis Tech and Krempel. Well, there's no doubt about this. It's been a ugly, ugly basketball game. Trying to get you a couple of updates here on some other games. The Connorsville girls are playing tonight. They're leading South Dearborn 31-25. Second free throw is good as well. Hagerstown now leading Centerville in girls basketball 20-19 in that contest. .23 seconds remaining. So that's going to be the 7th team foul. So here is Orr at the line. Now she's struggling that second quarter. 2 for 2 here in the third, and I think what it is this end of the floor you can shoot better. On that end, the basket seems to move a little more. Maybe there's more lighting down here. Now the Red Devils have hit 5 of 6 from the free throw line at this end.
Not a very lit arena at all. One of the darker ones we've been to.
Yeah, it's not a real bright.
A little bit brighter than Tiernan, though.
So now 31-16. And that'll be a turnover. 7 turnovers now by Tech in the second half. That is now 20 on the night. Six seconds remaining. Here's Asia Orr. And a whistle will stop play, and another foul on the Titans. And that will be on Robinson once again, and that's going to put Orr to the line. As mentioned, the Red Devils have missed just 1 free throw in the second half. And there's your referee and coach going to stand right in front of us while we shoot the free throw.
Really appreciate that, guys. Thanks.
We're going to, as we said during the boys' game, we'll be upstairs. I probably should have sat up there in the first place. Look at this. Now Richmond can't miss in the second half. Now it's a 16-point lead. Second free throw. That's why you play two halves. Second one is much better than the first one.
Hopefully.
Red Devils have only allowed 5 points here in the quarter, and that's going to do it. That one is going to be way short. We're going to head to the fourth quarter. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Red Devils on top of this one, 33-16.
Summit Computer Systems is a full-service computer manufacturing and support company founded in 1997. They partner with businesses and individuals to provide computer systems, hardware service, support, design services, high-speed wireless internet, network design, and more. Summit Computers, 1427 Chester Boulevard in Richmond. Give them a call at 939-2120.
All the amenities you want and the convenience you need. Your next apartment is waiting for you at Chester Heights Apartments in Richmond. Chester Heights Apartments come with 1, 2, or 3 bedrooms with central air, inside laundry, swimming pool, and a new regulation-size volleyball court. Chester Heights also offers convenient access to IU East, Reed Hospital, shopping, restaurants, and more. Call today for specials. Chester Heights Apartments on Chester Boulevard in Richmond, a proud supporter of all Richmond High School athletics.
Well, 8 more minutes. You see the Red Devils right there, and we will have a victory tonight for the Richmond girls. And then we'll have about 30 minutes between maybe 30 minutes between the boys' game and the girls' game, and we're going to make our change to go upstairs, get set up there real quick, and then bring you the boys' game.
By the way, do you need me to go see if we can? By the way, do you want me to go see if we can get a table real quick for up there? Make life a little bit easier for all of us.
You can find one. Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
So you find whatever you can do, and you can take all our stuff up there too.
Oh, okay. Better if we just teleport it.
Yeah, really. It will be Tech basketball now to begin this fourth quarter of play. The Red Devils again in that third quarter, only missing the 1 free throw. There's another Tech turnover and a foul call on Tech in the backcourt. That is now, I take that back. I had 17 in the first half, so that's 25 turnovers on Tech. Titans will make another change. So here is Oregon at the line. She's making a living here in the second half from the free throw line and missed it short in the front end of the 1-and-1. Red Devils get it back. Allen had the offensive rebound and is knocked to the floor. Here come the Titans. They only had 7 points in that third quarter, and most of it came very late. And we've got a foul the other way, and that's going to go against Wright. We're going to see Bowery come in now for the Red Devils. She'll wear number 13. And again, Tech at the line. First one's no good. Asia Orr will come out of the lineup. Second free throw is on the way and no good. It'll be Richmond basketball. When we're done, I'm going to quick and unplug our cord. This is our yellow one going down there. Here is Allen. In the lane, jumper no good, and it'll be Bowery fighting for the basketball. Red Devils eventually come up with it. And then Bowery will turn it over.
Someone's trying to make a spat. I'm just going to try to unplug the necessary and just go. But I got to make sure.
Still plugged in up there, so.
6:50 remaining here in the third, and another turnover now by Tech, and that's a foul in the backcourt. 26 turnovers now by Tech. So Tech will make another change. We have never seen the back of Coach Hiller's head as much as we have today. So here is Wright at the line, and the free throw is good. One more, and Richmond trying to extend that lead even further here, fourth quarter. Allen, the tip back to Wright. She goes up with it. She may have a two-shot foul, and we have a jump ball. And it will stay here. So it will be Richmond basketball. Red Devils get the win. It'll be their third of the year, and they're well on their way to the win here tonight. What are these? Titans have yet to come out of that zone. They've extended the man, or the zone right there, but they haven't got to the man, and they're down by 18. Richmond trying to find that little opening in the middle. If they can get those guards to come out, there's a 15-footer from the free throw line pretty much straight away. Bowery with the basketball again, and Richmond not running a stall right here by any means. They're just trying to find a decent shot to work with. Here's Allen. Boy, Bowery flashes higher. She may have an open jumper in the lane as well. Here's Wright from 16. Yes. Good patience by the Richmond offense. Wright with 4 points unofficially. .534 remaining. 3 on the way is no good. And the Titans able to get the points on the board here in the fourth quarter. Give that basket to Robinson. Boy, wide open underneath was Woolridge, and Wright turned for the high-low and got fouled. So here is Wright at the line. More changes for the Red Devils. 5:10 remaining. So Wright misses both. Bennett able to come up with the offensive rebound for Richmond. Titans, you see, staying in that 2-3 zone as Richmond's been very patient in their last two possessions. Boy, oh, Bowery wide open again. You got to get that pass in there. 4, and they've wasted now 30 seconds. Look out. That ball flying and hitting the stand right next to us. You all right?
I'll be all right, I think.
Didn't expect that ball to come that fast? Or?
I was having a conversation with your wife at the time.
Oh, good, yeah.
Yeah.
36-18. We're almost halfway through the fourth. Richmond has used now almost a minute's worth of time on this possession alone. Bowery on the drive, traveled with it. Just the third turnover of the second half for Richmond.
Richmond playing very good basketball the entire second half, or for the most part of it at least.
Yeah, much better in the first half as Bowery is coming out.
Bowery's a senior, doesn't get much playing time, but at this point they're swapping in most of the people that don't get much minutes outside of blowouts, really.
Yeah, and you got an 18-point lead. Just maintain right now is all you have to do. And again, you look at the turnovers, 12 in the first half, only 3 in the second half. Red Devils from the free throw line, 2, 4, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of 13 in the second half. They've shot a lot of free throws, but they missed 13 in the entire first half. So Tech can't waste a whole lot of time, 3.5 minutes remaining. That one's
pretty
off the
wild
glass.
shot.
Yep, no good there. Red Devil basketball. And they're not in a hurry, though. Orr's going to take it herself all the way to the baseline. And one thing you like about this, if it's not there, don't force it. No need. You don't have to score again.
Right.
You make them chase. They'll get tired of playing defense after a while.
A couple of these people who haven't gotten very many minutes this season may see it differently, but...
Well, tell you what, you want to see it differently than what the coach sees. You'll be sitting less or more even later on to have less minutes. See, and that's probably not a real good decision right there. What you look for in a situation like that is, I'm going to hold the basketball, I'm going to make you chase, I'm going to make you get to the point where you're tired of playing defense, and then I'm going to find a layup. If I don't have a layup or something that's almost as good as a layup, I'm not taking the shot.
Right. Well, then again, we saw in this game a layup's not guaranteed at all.
So it will be Tech basketball. 2:30 to go. And a turnover once again by Tech. There's now 27 turnovers by the Titans. Boys JV team was winning earlier. Got a foul call again. So we go to the free throw line. Here is Allen here at the line, the younger of the two Allens. And she'll get another one. I believe the JV boys game is over, so we get a score on the JV boys game. We'll pass that along.
They actually did lose, by the way.
They lost.
Yeah, I got the score wrong. Somebody told me.
Oh.
I guess they had problems with the scoreboard or something when I walked in.
So they were losing the last time they didn't have a team rally and beat them. Okay.
That's exactly right.
Wow, I was going to say, because they had a big lead in that thing. And
yeah, it was 18 from when I wrote it down, but I guess they messed up the scoreboard or something.
Well, we're 2 minutes remaining in this one, and Richmond's going to win this one tonight, pick up their third win of the year. Red Devils going to the very end of their bench. There's a three on the way and good. And And it's 37-21 with a minute 41 remaining. Right, flashing the middle. There is Allen, and the Red Devils are going to make a 30-second timeout. This is just to get players in. This is not a timeout that is a strategy timeout.
Right, like you see freshman right in front of you crossing the camera right here, Molly O'Brien, and sophomore Tristan Neely.
I don't even know why, if Tech has taken a timeout, which they're not, this is just a substitution timeout, why you would anyway. So, we're down to a minute 31 to go. And I said we're going to close this out pretty quick here tonight. We are going to get out of here fast and move upstairs and reset ourselves. And I think they're going to call that on the floor. Did they count the basket? No. $1:19 remaining. You can go ahead and grab your stuff, and why don't you go ahead and head upstairs?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking,
Okay.
about to
And
just
I'll,
finish up on my phone.
I'll join you. In fact, I'm going to take your headset off already. You could even take your headset if you want.
I'm a little too excited to take that off there.
I know. Or hits both. And 39-21. One thing you'll have to do is unplug it. Somebody's going to have to unplug our power cord, though. Another turnover for Tech. It'll be Red Devil basketball with a minute remaining. There's a foul call on Tech once again. We'll see Mullins come back in. There is Asia Orr. .1 seconds remaining. Back to a 19-point lead here for Richmond with 38.1 seconds remaining. Asia Orr will come out. We will see Mullins back in. So Richmond again will pick up win number 3 of the season. We will get out of here immediately following this contest. Could be the last possession here for the Titans. Red Devils stay man-to-man in the final 17. Forcing nearly 30 turnovers, and that'll be a foul. That's only the third team foul against Richmond in the second half. So down to our final 10. And we're going to put a final on this one. Your final score on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Richmond wins it by 20, 41-21. Thanks for being with us. This has been Richmond Girls Basketball on Radio Troy Digital Sports.